think that the average bank would be able to take care of a $5,000 withdrawal with not too much problem. But if you go out there and want to withdraw $100,000, they'd say, "I'm sorry, we can't do that." And if you go in the late afternoon, they may not be able to give you $10,000 because it depends on how much cash they have in their vault. But they do move cash around from bank to bank, and they can always get on the phone and get some more the next day. And but nevertheless, I agree pretty much with what your caller is saying, is that if a great number of people went to the bank at once and wanted their money, then under those conditions, you might not even get $5,000 out.
That's pretty deadly, isn't it? Ed, tell us about the book. Where do you get it? The Creature from Jekyll Island.
Well, we'd like to have you come directly to our website, George. That's the Reality Zone, realityzone.com. That's the best place because, first of all, it's our home. And you can find a lot of other things there as well. We have about 100 different books and audio recordings and video recordings on this and related topics. And then for those who want to become active and try and turn this system around and who have the long view of history, then we'd like to invite people to come to our other website, which is freedomforceinternational.org, and be prepared to spend a lot of time there, and I think you'll like what you find.
All right, very good. Thank you so much, G. Edward Griffin, the Creature from Jekyll Island. When I come back, the greatest storyteller ever born, Lionel Fender.
Particular case, I mean, boy, the kudos are off to these people doing really wonderful work with, in some cases, I have to tell you, in some cases, equipment and technologies that are more sophisticated than what the professionals are using. It's the case that the professionals are using, very large, very dedicated, pretty amazing instrumentation and telescopes that are really meant and best suited to very focused and specific studies. And it's a very competitive environment, the professional environment, to get time on these telescopes. And so they're used for very focused, very constrained studies that are usually pretty short in duration. The long-term monitoring, the sort of, let's go out there and look at the same object night after night, and just sort of, the basic data gathering of some of these more simple things is in fact very well suited to the capabilities of the amateur community, and they've got the instrumentation to really take advantage of it.
Do they have a system in place if an amateur sees something, let's say an asteroid coming this way? Who do they notify, and how do they do this, Dave?
In the case of asteroids, now this thing on Jupiter is a little bit
stream. So basically, it opens you up to the future, and from what we've seen, it's more of a rolling time frame. So I don't know if there's going to be a bell curve or not inside of August, and that's the big thing here. You say, well, 30% of your dreams fell outside of August, so therefore it's a fail. But I don't see fail in that. I see, well, now I know that if I intend for some future time period, I am subject to the same time constraints in precognitive dreaming, which typically the experts are going to say, especially even back in